Hello, everyone. Very good evening and a very warm welcome for today's session. Today is a new series that we are starting, and this series is called Life After Death. So, this is going to be an interesting session, an interesting series, and I will try my best to convey to you my thought forms, my understanding of it. But what we will request is let us start with a small invocation because I think it's very important that God blesses us before we get to the knowledge of this. Okay, so I will request everyone, please close your eyes and try to connect to the universal power. Even if you don't believe in God, it is perfectly all right. You can just connect to the universal power, to the universal Buddha, to the universal God, if you believe in God, and just ask for His blessings. Dear God, today we are going to learn something, understand something which is beyond life. So please help us, guide us to get the right understanding, the right knowledge. Please help us to use discernment so that we all can actually travel the path which we should travel in our life. Thank you for blessing us with a greater understanding of life after death. In full faith, so be it. All right, everyone. So let's begin with today's session. So today's topic is called Life After Death. But what we will do today is we have broken the series in 3 days. So today our topic will be death, only death. Okay. So we will be trying to understand what is death. Death क्या होता है? अब किसी से बच्चे से पूछेंगे डेथ क्या होता है या कोई भी थोड़ा सा मैच्योर पूछेंगे डेथ क्या होता है, वो बोलेंगे डेथ यानी कि सोचिए जब जिंदगी खत्म हो जाए, राइट? सो मैं आप सबसे भी पूछना चाहती हूँ, आई वॉन्ट यू टू आंसर, प्लीज आंसर मी इन द चैट बॉक्स, व्हाट इज डेथ टू यू? अगर मैं आपसे ये सवाल पूछूं व्हाट इज डेथ, तो आप मुझे क्या बताएंगे? प्लीज बहुत हाई फाई कुछ मत बताइएगा जो किसी भी किताब से ली हुई है या कुछ, जो आपको लगता है आपके अंदर जो थॉट फॉर्म है, वॉट एवर यू फील, यू थिंक दैट दिस इज डेथ टू मी, एंड प्लीज राइट दैट ओनली. Okay, so it is moksha, it is freedom, no life force in the body. Wow, very good. Stop of heartbeat, all right. Prana leaving the body, all right, all pranic healers. New life, very good. Began to smile, life ends. Fear, okay. Soul leaves this incarnation, goes to the next journey. The end, the stop. इस दुनिया से जाके दूसरी दुनिया में घूम के आना, अरे बाप रे, ओके. आत्मा परमात्मा से मिल जाना, फैंटास्टिक, वेरी गुड. Great. So you're giving me fantastic answers. So this is death to you. Anxiety. Okay. The soul, I leave the body. Okay. Going to my actual home. Wow. Okay. Another journey. All right. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much for the answers. Transformation. All right. So thank you so much for your answers. It's really nice to know okay, what is death. अभी मैं आपसे एक छोटी सी कहानी शेयर करती हूँ. It's not like छोटा सा एक स्टोरी ऐसे. So when we have our children, आपको याद है आपके बच्चे का स्कूल का पहला दिन कैसा था? The first day your child went to school, how was it? So you told your child that listen, you have to go to one place. It is called school, and you will be taught many new things out there. You will get many new friends. Don't get scared. I will be there with you. Mama will be there. Papa will be there. We will stand outside the gate of the school. The moment your school gets over, I will come and pick you up. ठीक है? बच्चा बोलता है नहीं मम्मा नहीं पापा मुझे नहीं जाना है, मुझे प्लीज स्कूल मत भेजो. I don't want to go to school. I want to stay at home. And then what do we tell our children? We say that don't worry, it's a nice place. You'll get so many friends. And mama papa will be standing right outside the gate. Whenever you will come out, we will greet you. We will take you with me. Okay. So this is what we usually tell our children. Now our children, okay, they go to the school, maybe some children cry, some children, they are very happy, they're very enjoying, and they make new friends. There are some children who get sick. There are some children who, they cannot cope up with the environment of the school. And then what happens? At the end of the day, when school gets over, they learn certain things, they make new friends, etc., etc. And then they come out of the school gate, and as promised, the mother and father is standing outside the gate to pick up the child. And the child comes running to the mummy and papa and hugs them, and they ask, how was your day, what did you learn today? Isn't it ऐसा ही होता है ना, हम सबके बच्चों के साथ स्कूल लाइफ, पहला स्कूल का दिन ऐसा ही होता है ना, somewhat like that. Okay, now yes, now, and when in the journey back, the child keeps on saying, पता है मम्मा, आज ये हुआ, आज वो हुआ, आज मेरे फ्रेंड ने मेरा टिफिन बॉक्स ले लिया, आज तो मुझे टिफिन खाने ही नहीं मिला. The notorious ones, they say, आज मैंने अपने फ्रेंड का टिफिन बॉक्स ले लिया, मैंने उसको खाने नहीं दिया, मैंने सारा खाना खा लिया. So this is what happens in the journey when the child comes back to mummy and papa. Now, let me put this same story into our life. You and I, all of us, we are that small child, that small little child, and this planet Earth, this universe, this place where we come and live, this is the school. इसे हम कह सकते हैं Earth School. This is the school where we come, where we get admitted. Who is our mummy, papa? God. There is God, there is the higher beings. Let us just term as God, huh? Or any universal power. Now, before entering Earth, we are all souls and we are all children of God, and we all come from God, just the way we come from our mother's womb, right? We come from the family. Similarly, we all come from God. And God tells us, before sending us to planet Earth, God tells us, don't get afraid, don't be scared, go to the school. I will be sitting right outside the school waiting for you. You will go to school, you will learn something new, you will make new friends, you will have your own journey. Don't worry, I am always there. Just the way हम लोग अपने बच्चों को बोलते हैं ना, डरना मत, मम्मी हमेशा है आपके साथ, पापा हमेशा है आपके साथ. God भी हमें बिल्कुल वही बोलते हैं. Don't be scared, I am always there with you. Go ahead and enjoy your school day. ठीक है? And then God sends us to the Earth School. We get admission here. Now some of us have a very fun day, have a very good life, have a lot of good experiences. Some of us are very notorious. We do all the mischievous things, and we do all the golmaal and all the this and that on planet Earth, on Earth School. Some of us, we cry. We cannot make new friends. Some of us make friends very fast. So all of us have a different journey in the Earth School. Some good, some bad, some happy, some sad, some of us fall sick, some of us have injuries, some of us this, that, and many things happen with us, right? In the Earth School. Then what happens? One day the school gets over and we have to go back to our parents. The door, the school gate opens and we are supposed to go back. Now, here you have to really think that are you not excited to go back to your parents? School जब खत्म होता है, कुछ बच्चे हाँ ऐसे होते हैं हाँ जो वो स्कूल से निकलना ही नहीं चाहते, वो स्कूल में रहना चाहते हैं, बोलते नहीं घर कौन जाएगा, घर बहुत बोरिंग है, मम्मी पापा के पास नहीं जाना. But 90% बच्चे I would say यही बोलते हैं कि नहीं मम्मी पापा के पास वापस जाना है. स्कूल का गेट खुलते, स्कूल का घंटी बजा, end of day, end of school, and they scream and shout and they just wait for the gate to open and they will go towards their parents, right? This is the same story with us. when our earth school gets over, we are supposed to be so excited to go back to our parent. मम्मी पापा के पास वापस जाना का टाइम आ गया है और अर्थ स्कूल में नहीं रहना है, अब उनके पास वापस जाना है. जैसे दरवाजा खुलता है, the school gates open, we rush towards the mother and father, that is towards God. And then God is standing right outside the gate. He's waiting for you. Remember this point. This is not just a story. God is actually waiting for you. The moment you leave the physical body, the moment the soul comes out of the body, God is actually waiting for you to receive you, to accept you. It is on us. हमारे ऊपर है. How fast we can run towards God. How fast we can go and hug Him. How fast we can actually go and connect with Him. He is waiting for every one of us. उनके लिए कोई बच्चा ज़्यादा important, कोई बच्चा कम important नहीं है. We are all equal for Him. But what do we do? Sometimes, some of us, we don't want to leave the planet Earth. हमारे अंदर एक क्या होता है? Planet Earth के साथ attachment होता है. Too much of attachment with the people of planet Earth, with the school, with the friends of the school. जैसे मैंने कहा ना, कुछ बच्चे जाना नहीं चाहते हैं, कुछ बच्चे बोलते हैं नहीं मेरे दोस्त तब तो स्कूल के अंदर है, मुझे और थोड़ा देर स्कूल में रहना है, मुझे घर नहीं जाना. सिमिलरली, अगर हम इंसान भी अतिरिक्त अटैच्ड है धरती से, धरती के लोगों से, हमारे यहाँ जो दोस्त हमने बनाए हैं उन सब से, तो हम क्या करेंगे? हम धरती छोड़ के जाना नहीं चाहेंगे. हमारे पापा, हमारे माता पिता जो बाहर खड़े हैं, उनसे हम जाके मिलना नहीं चाहेंगे. हम चाहेंगे कि नहीं, थोड़ा और दिन हमें अर्थ स्कूल में रहना है. But is that possible? Once school gets over, can you stay? After the school gets over, maybe for 30 minutes, 35 minutes, the principal will still tolerate you. That okay, the people are hanging around, the children are hanging around. But after 30, 35 minutes, they will surely throw you out of the school, right? Come back again tomorrow. You can't be in the school anymore. Similarly, once your school gets over, once your earth school gets over, you cannot stay here anymore. जाना तो आपको पड़ेगा ही, स्कूल के बाहर. ठीक है? इस बात को प्लीज एक बार गौर से समझिएगा, बिकॉज कल हम जो डिस्कस करेंगे उसका आधार यही बात है. स्कूल के बाहर आपको जाना पड़ेगा ही. You have no other option. You will have to leave the school when the bell rings, when the school gets over. It is on you. How fast you can go towards your parent, how fast you can go home. And it is on you whether you want to spend a lot of time in between. घर जाने से पहले थोड़ा इस दोस्त के घर भी चले गए, थोड़ा रास्ते पे आवारागर्दी भी कर लिया, थोड़ा रेस्टोरेंट चले गए, थोड़ा कुछ रोल खा लिया, थोड़ा ये कर लिया, थोड़ा वो कर लिया, थोड़ा मूवी देख लिया. घर नहीं जाना है बस. Don't want to go home. Many children do this, isn't it? बहुत सारे स्कूल के बच्चे ऐसा ही करते हैं ना कि घर नहीं जाना है, स्कूल खत्म हो गया, इधर उधर घूमते रहेंगे, टाइम वेस्ट करते रहेंगे, पर वो घर नहीं जाना चाहते. Similarly, if a soul, if you and I decide कि हमें घर जल्दी नहीं जाना है, मम्मी पापा वेट कर रहे, करने दो, हम थोड़ा मटर गश्ती करेंगे, इधर उधर घूमते रहेंगे, we'll do some notorious stuffs here and there, but we won't go home. This is where the delay is caused. There are some souls who are out of planet Earth, who are not in their physical body anymore, who are out of planet Earth, who are out of their physical body, but they have not yet merged with God's light. They have not yet gone to their original home because they are taking time in between school and home. they are taking time in between. This is the time which is termed, this is named as the purging process. The time between earth, the body, the soul leaving the body, and the soul merging with God. This is the time known as the purging process, when the soul has not yet reached the final home, the original home, where God is waiting, Mummy Papa is waiting, and he has also left the physical body. Okay, so this is the main concept, that is death and the life after death. We will discuss this in more detail tomorrow and day after. However, today I will like to share two more things about the process of death. What happens in the time of death? Now tell me one thing. When you are in the school, right? Again, coming back to the small example, when a child is in school, this child is in class 4. Okay, class 4 going on. Now, in class 4, there are many, every day you have to come to school, you have to attend the classes. There are so many teachers. Every subject has a teacher, somebody teaching you math, somebody teaching you or physics, somebody teaching you chemistry, etc., etc. Now, then there are exams. You have to give exams in class 4. You have your weekly test, you have your monthly exams, you have your semesters, you have your final exam, right? Now, say for example, you have passed in the exam. आप pass हो गए हो, you've got the distinction marks. What will happen to you in the school? What happens to the children after they pass in the examination? They are promoted to class 5, right? After class 4 exams are over, and if you can give the exam, if you have passed the exam, you are promoted to class 5, right? Now, what if the child says, I don't want to go to class 5. I don't want to go to class 5. Why? Because my friends will change. In class 4, one whole year, 365 days, I was with the same friends. In class 5, maybe I will not be in the same section. Maybe I will not have the same friends. I don't want to go to class 5. I want to remain in class 4 only. Maybe my class teacher will also change. These teachers were so nice. पूरा 365 दिन मैं इन टीचर्स के साथ थी, मैं इन दोस्तों के साथ थी, मेरा रैपो बन गया है, मेरा बहुत कंफर्ट जोन बन गया है इनके साथ. नए क्लास में जाएंगे तो नए दोस्त बनेंगे, नए टीचर्स होंगे, पता नहीं वो कैसे होंगे, मुझे नहीं जाना क्लास 5. Children, if they tell this to you, what will you say to them? क्या बोलेंगे आप कि अरे बेटा ऐसा नहीं हो सकता, आपको जाना पड़ेगा क्लास 5 में. This is good for you. Your class 4 is over. You have learned these lessons. क्लास 4 में जो जो पढ़ाई में था, जो जो सब्जेक्ट में था, वो सब आप पढ़ चुके हो, सीख चुके हो. क्लास 5 में आप नहीं जाओगे तो आपका बेटरमेंट कैसे होगा, right? You will get new friends, correct? Very true. We tell them, "Arey, you will get new friends, and they might be even better than the old ones." So we tell all these things to the children, right? जब वो लोग ऐसा बोलते हैं, now again connected to lifetime, connected to our own life. When we come to planet Earth, in one incarnation, we make so many friends. Our parents, our children, our spouse, our girlfriend, our boyfriend, our mother-in-law, father-in-law, our friends, our colleagues, our teachers. हम जब अर्थ स्कूल में आते हैं, एक जिंदगी में आते हैं, तब हमारे साथ ये सारे रिश्ते जुड़ जाते हैं. जब टाइम आता है, हम इस जिंदगी में क्या होता है, there are so many examinations that we have to give, right? कितने हर दिन एक नया एग्जाम होता है, just like school, प्री सेमेस्टर, सेमेस्टर, हाफ ईयरली, वीकली, डेली एग्जाम सब होता है हमारे जिंदगी में. But when we pass, when we give the examinations and when we pass, that is the time when the principal says, very good, good job done, you have passed with a distinction. Now it's the time to get promoted to class 5. What is promotion to class 5? Next incarnation, अगला जन्म. बट तब हमें क्या लगता है, हम इतने डिटैच नहीं हो पाते हैं अपने फ्रेंड से, हम इतने अटैच्ड होते हैं. We are so much connected to our friends, to our the connections, the relationships which we have made in this incarnation, that we are scared. We say, I don't want to go to the next class. I want to stay in this class only. Because I have already made the friends, already made the teachers, I am so comfortable with them. मैं अपने पति को जानती हूँ, तो मेरा पति क्या है, नहीं है, उसकी अच्छाइयाँ, उसकी बुराइयाँ मैं सब जानती हूँ. नया पति मिलेगा, पता नहीं कैसा होगा, मुझे यही चाहिए, इसी में खुश रहते हैं. Sometimes we even say, our parents, no, I know my parents. I'm so attached to my parents. How can I leave them? Where will my parents go? Where will I go? We don't know. Maybe our section will be the same. Maybe our section will not be the same. So what happens? The soul is very scared. Soul को बहुत डर लगता है. इसीलिए वो death से डरता है. Let me tell you one thing. People are usually not afraid of death. They are afraid of this concept that my people will be left behind. इन लोगों से मैं दूर चले जाऊंगी या मेरे से लोग दूर चले जाएंगे. What will happen to my parents? What will happen to my children, to my husband, to my wife, to everything? This attachment to planet Earth, attachment to old friends, attachment to old relationships that we have made in planet Earth, this is the scary part. This makes you feel afraid. Fear, anxiety. That is the time when we don't want to go. When God says it's time to go, school is over, it's time to go, we say no, we don't want to go. We want to stay back to planet Earth. We want to continue more with my same friends, same people. But then God says, there is no option, my dear. You will have a new class. You will have a new journey. You will make new friends. Come with me. It's time to grow, to evolve. Class 4 के जो lessons थे वो हो चुके, complete. Whatever lessons you have learned in this incarnation, it is complete. It is over. Now it's time to go for new lessons, more higher lessons, better lessons, more tough lessons. You cannot stay in class 4 once your class 4 lessons are done. You cannot keep on repeating class 4 lesson again and again. So you have to go to class 5. You have to take the new incarnation. You have to have new parents, new spouse, new children, new friends, new family, new teachers, new experiments, new games, new lessons. Everything will be new for you in your next class. This is the journey of the soul. Life after death. Life does not stop with death. जिंदगी एक मौत के साथ नहीं रुकती है. क्यों? क्योंकि वो जिंदगी सोल की है. The soul has the life. The physical body does not have the life. Physical body has life force. Very true. One of you had said that it is the end of life force. Very, very correct. This physical body, I am moving the hand. See, I am moving the hand. This is because of life force. I have life force. That is the reason why I can move my hand. The day this life force will be taken away from the body, my body will die. It will not be able to move its hands and legs, anything at all. Body will die. Just listen to my line. My body will die. Then who am I? If I am saying my body will die, then who am I? I am the soul. I cannot die. Yes, correct, soul. I cannot die. God will give me a new body. Like parents, they give you new school dress, new bag, new pencil box, new water bottle every year to go to the next school. Similarly, God will give you a new body. God will give you new teachers, good new parents, new family, and He will say, "Chalo, next class, you are promoted." Right? So this is the entire concept of life, of death, life beyond death, life after death, and reincarnation. This is just a process. इस प्रोसेस को हम जितनी आसानी से एक्सेप्ट करेंगे, हमारी जिंदगी उतनी ही खूबसूरत, उतनी ही आसान, उतनी ही इजी होगी. बट अगर हम इसमें रोएंगे धोएंगे कि नहीं हमको मरना नहीं है, मरने से डर लगता है, अगला इनकारनेशन होता भी है कि नहीं पता नहीं, होगा भी तो कैसा होगा पता नहीं, उसको लेके भी टेंशन लेना, नया क्लास कैसा होगा, नया स्कूल कैसे होंगे, नए फ्रेंड्स कैसे होंगे. टेंशन आप अगर लेना चाहो आप ले सकते हो, but that is only going to give you more tension in your present lifetime. But on the contrary, उल्टा, आज के सेशन का मेन मतलब ही क्या था? Take life very very easily in a very simple way and take death very easily in a simple way. सबको आनी है. Everybody is going to have death. Yes, fear more of result than the exam. Perfectly correct. Don't be afraid of it. Rather, no matter when that day will come, how that day will come does not matter. We must be ready for our examinations, that we will give our best exam in our best way. We will pass the exam and then we will go and meet our parents. You must have that excitement, that happiness to go and meet your parents, go and meet your ultimate father, your divine father, your divine mother. Very rightly said by Survi that most of the time we are not even aware that who is our original mother and father. हम कई बार ये भूल ही जाते हैं कि हमारे जो मम्मी पापा इस वक्त हमारे साथ है, जिन्होंने हमारे फिजिकल बॉडी को जन्म दिया, वो हमारे सिर्फ इसी जन्म के मम्मी पापा हैं. पर परमानेंट मम्मी पापा कौन है? जो सोल के मम्मी पापा है, दैट इज गॉड. अगर ये अवेयरनेस आपके अंदर आ गया, if you can start considering God as your actual divine mother and father, believe me, the process of death is going to become fun for you. Because you know, the day it comes, I am free. I am going to go and jump towards my mother and father, and I will be hugging them, and I will be loving them, and I will be home. घर पहुंच जाएंगे हम. इसलिए इस प्रोसेस को बहुत डरावना मत बनाइए. Yes, the report card we will discuss tomorrow. The report card comes tomorrow. What happens when the report card, and also parents teachers meeting, we will do this tomorrow. Parents teachers meeting कैसे होता है? But for today, let's keep it to this point that life after death depends on what you want it to be. Life beyond before death, death अभी तक आया नहीं है. Life before death कैसा है वो हमारे ऊपर dependent है. If we are scared of dying, if we always have a trauma in our mind, God knows when is that day and what will I do when my death day comes, and I should be scared, and I will leave my parents behind, I will leave my family members behind, I'll leave my money behind. अरे इतने कपड़े, my clothes, my designer clothes, I have bought so many designer clothes, what will happen to my clothes, who will buy them, who will wear them, my jewelries, what will happen to my jewelries? जाने दो, forget it. If you want, make a will and forget it. Let them all go, because it is all your class 4 stuff. क्लास 4 में मिला था, क्लास 5 में नए मिलेंगे, नए ज्वेलरीज मिलेंगे, नए फ्रेंड्स मिलेंगे, नई बुक्स मिलेंगी, नया सब कुछ होगा. Let go. Don't let anything on planet Earth stop you, hold you behind from reaching God. Because if you have too much of attachment on planet Earth, मेरे बच्चे, मेरा घर, मेरा सामान, मेरे ये, मेरे वो, मेरा बिजनेस कौन देखेगा, ये क्या होगा, वो क्या होगा. If you have too much of attachment on planet Earth, that will stop you from reaching God. That is your original home. That will cause delays. देर होगा आपको भगवान के पास पहुंचने में. So don't let these earthly things stop you. Okay, So abhi se, lekin at the same time, don't also misunderstand me. I am not telling you that don't wear good clothes. I am not telling you that don't love your parents, don't have attachment with your parents, don't have attachment with your children. मैं ये नहीं कह रही हूँ. I am never saying that don't be attached to the people on earth. Love them, dearly love them, have attachment with them, have connections with them, wear good clothes, have good food, do take full care of your business, take full care of your property, but their priority should always be below God. The priority that any object, any relationship, any business, any earthly things get must always be below the priority of God. It should be easy to detach. Remain attached, however, it should be easy to detach. This is a process. ये एक दिन में नहीं होगा कि आज अभी इसी वक्त मैंने अपने आप को सब चीज से डिटैच कर लिया. It is not going to happen in one day. It is not possible. Even the people जो संत महात्मा चले जाते हैं अपने फैमिली को छोड़ के जंगलों में पहाड़ों में चले जाते हैं, उनके लिए भी एक दिन का नहीं होता है. They can never leave their family and go in one day. It is a process. आपको तो पहाड़ों में भी नहीं जाना है, हाँ? Please, nobody is going to the pahar and the jungles. I am also not going. But the process should begin step by step from now. अभी से, चाहे हमारा एज कुछ भी हो, even if we are 18 years old, even if we are 20 years old, even if we are 40, 60, 80 years old right now, does not matter. Start the process. मैं सबसे अटैच रहूंगी, मैं सबको प्यार दूंगी, सबसे प्यार से रहूंगी, मैं अपने बिजनेस का, अपने घर का, अपने परिवार का भी ध्यान रखूंगी, पर किसी भी मोमेंट मुझे डिटैच होना पड़े, मैं इजीली डिटैच हो सकती हूँ. इस कॉन्सेप्ट को अपने ध्यान में बिठा के चलिए अब से ही, जाते जब वो दिन आएगा तब पल भर का समय लगे हमें. अर्थ क्लास 4 ओवर, बाकी सब कुछ यहाँ रहने वाला है. एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग टू रिमेन बैक. आई नीड टू गो टू माई हाउस, आई नीड टू गो टू माई डिवाइन फादर, डिवाइन मदर. एंड ऑल्सो रिमेम्बर, कई बार हम ये सोचते हैं कि हम मर जाएंगे तो हमारे फैमिली को कौन देखेगा. आपके फैमिली को वैसे भी आप नहीं देख रहे हो, भगवान ही देख रहा है. Remember, we are all children of God. So your family members are also children of God. God will take care of them. You don't need to go there. You don't need to wait back for them. Your children, your parents, your spouse, your family, your business, God will take care of everything. You, the soul, you have only one purpose. Class 4 is over, Earth school is over. My purpose is I need to go to my home. मुझे घर जाना, मुझे अपने पापा के मम्मी के पास जाना. That's it. So if you can keep this thought form in yourself from now, slowly, this thought form is going to become bigger, stronger, more powerful. It will help you detach easily. It will help you move out of these bindings very easily. The final day comes, the process is going to become very, very smooth for you. बस यहाँ से निकले and वहाँ पहुँचे. No delays. Okay, so I hope I could convey my thought form to you. I hope I can convey my points to you. If anybody has any questions, we will love to take them after the session. However, now I will request all of you, please do the twin heart meditation with all of us together and let us bless our life. Let us bless our life so much with the twin heart meditation today, that all of us can be blessed every single day with the exact right amount of attachment and detachment energy. We should be blessed so that we have the inner strength to accept that day of death as a process of liberation, as a process of freedom. May all of us be blessed with the awareness that who is our original father, original mother, permanent divine mother, divine father. May all of us be blessed with a very, very happy, peaceful life and a very, very happy, peaceful, illuminating death. Okay, so we will do the twin heart meditation with this particular thought form in our mind. All right, so let us begin. I request everyone, please close your eyes, relax yourself, slowly inhale and slowly exhale. Together we shall invoke to the divine, supreme God, to the divine Father, divine Mother. We are all your child. We have all come from you. And our final destination is also going back to you. हम सब आपसे ही आए हैं और हम सबको वापस आप में ही जाकर मिल जाना है. इस बीच में ये जो जर्नी है कॉल्ड लाइफ, प्लीज इसे ब्लेस कर दीजिए. Life is that journey which comes in between. We have come from God and our final destination is to go and reach God. May God bless this journey. May God bless our lives with tremendous love, mercy, compassion, forgiveness, soothing, healing energies, so that all of us can have the awareness of God at all points of time, so that all of us can have a very, very happy, successful, fun-filled life and a very, very happy, peaceful, dying moment. May this body be peaceful. May I, the soul, be peaceful. And may my journey beyond my life be peaceful. We all are super, super receptive. In full faith, so be it.